Hello everyone, it's me, Manny, and quick stuff to say. I looked far and wide for consensus, is that a word? For like the interpretation of the song that everybody is okay to say, yeah, this is it. And I couldn't. So, I'm completely, going with my own interpretation of the song, from having listened to it when I was, like, 14 or something, I don't know. And, not the deep lore of the song, because, I don't know. That does not spark the same feelings. Because my interpretation of the song is that it's about being shunned by society for not fitting in, and you know, since we're in this economic nightmare, being forced to work, and joy. Your boss abuses you into working way more than you should, and crunching, and not letting you live because you make money. That's my interpretation of the song. That this is what it's about. That's my understanding of it. And there's a gay love story too, so it's a vibe. It's sad though, cause it ends sad, but you know what I mean. So I wanted to talk about a part of abuse that we talk about less often, I want to say. When I see things that talk about abuse, it's usually about like relationship, where you can technically leave. Like, it's hard because in those relationships there's this cycle of love bombing and then abuse that makes it hard to leave, because you feel like they're nice and they treat you nice sometimes. So do you deserve what's going on? It's hard. And it's important to talk about, of course. I'm not saying let's talk about it less. I'm just wanted to talk about something else. Abuse from a person of power. We do talk about it sometimes, but it's usually about, the stuff we can't talk about on YouTube. Which is, once again, really important, especially when we talk about a woman doing it on a boy. You know, it's important because it's not taken seriously as abuse. Important. We should continue to talk about it. But something that I don't really see talk about is people in position of power, like a boss. You know, like what exactly are you supposed to do when it's your boss that pay you, that abuses you? Like, you have to quit your job, stop getting money, not get any money from being out of jobs because you quitted, and then hope you will find a job. It's hard. And if there's that cycle of love bombing and then abuse that there usually is in a abusive relationship, because when they realize you're about to leave, they just entices you to stay and then beat the shit out of you or something. I'm talking like I don't know. But my mom is abusive, so I know how it works. I know the cycle. It's horribly hard to break. And it's even harder to break when you don't have the choice to leave. I wasn't gonna talk about that on purpose, but I guess we're here now. Something we also don't really talk about is abuse from a parent, because usually people are like, but it's your parents, they're your blood, you're supposed to love them, they hate you every 3 to 5 business day. It's fine, they love you, they be grateful, they give you life, It's hard to break the cycle. But back on topic, please. Scatterbrain. Yeah. This being in this economic place is really not good for abuse in the workplace, because you're kind of in a spot that first you cannot leave because the abuse, like, is this abuse? Should I take it seriously? Should I take my feelings seriously? The abuser is saying that everything is fine. Is it? And second, you have this dependence of, I need this job to eat and have a roof on my head. What do I do? And like, I'm not a psychologist, so I cannot give advice about that. But I feel like we need to talk about it, because talking about it, well, firstly helps the person realize that it's abuse. Personally, I didn't realize that what I was going through was abuse until, firstly, I was bashed around the head with multiple situations that looked just like mine and that was told to be abuse, and I was like, yeah, that's what I live. Okay. And second, being in a situation where the reason the abuse happened was a situation that really, why are you angry about this? What happened? What did I do? Very confusing if you think rationally, which abuser don't do. So that's, abuse isn't rational since you haven't done anything, So if we talk about it more, the people that are abused will realize it sooner and won't have to be in a situation so dramatic that they will be like, wait, that's not normal, And then they can go to a psychologist to help with that, who will then give them advice if they have the money. There's also those psychologists that are free for hard situations. There's also forums online. There's also friends and family that can help. Like, talking about it is the first step, I feel like. Yeah. So next video will have nothing to do about mental health, because I can't push the rarity design forever. And talking about all those heavy subjects, talking about something lighter, even if the villainization of femininity isn't that light, TBH, sexism isn't light, but it will be a nice change of pace until the next one, which will be, again, about abuse. So, fun. But yeah, I'll see you next video, guys. Bye-bye. Take care.